wavy. 29, I'm rich with 3 babies. Pinky ring, the wrist cost 380. Really made it. Yes, I evaded. Mouth shut, you know how we played it. Now I'm MIA, might be Vegas. Thank God I went legit. Swerve. Swerve. Thank God I went legit. Swerve. Thank God I went legit. Swerve.
Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now here's Irving. Takes it inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Here's Buzelis. Inside. Robbed. Now the Kings in transition. And Levine throws it down.
And Levine's eyes light up when the break is on. He's so elusive in these situations.
Irving with it. Checked by Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Buzelis. Can't connect from short range. Outside Levine. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. It's rebounded by Levine.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And it's Chicago with the board.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Buzelis. No good with a layup.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's DeRozan. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Up top, Smith. And that one's good. Irving.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Sacramento passing it around. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The rebound by Carter.
That was sweet, guys. The hustle, the grit. Didn't back down from pursuing the board at all. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Irving. He has 6. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Up top, Sabonis. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, Sabonis knows he has the green light to take those shots. He's so dangerous off the catch.
Off with the layup. The Kings lead by 4. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Sabonis has got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Kings making a switch here. 40 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The drive by Miller. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
Okoro outside. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Look at Porter Jr. smoothly transitioning into the dunk off the drive.
And here's Sabonis outside. Knocks it down from distance. Sabonis has got his third bucket of the night. Down low. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Miller on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. 4 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Monk. To the paint. Lets it fly. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
A very physical player. DeMontis basically forced his way through the foul there.
And Sacramento making a change here. Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
Six to shoot. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And we've become used to this kind of consistent scoring output from Sabonis. He can be this important of a player.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Monk. Picked by Sabonis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Chicago leading. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. The 3 ball. Chicago with a rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Here's Porter to the middle. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 3. To the inside. Sacramento passing it around. Pass to Clifford. Over Porter. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. What's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I face because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
So both teams making some changes here. Kings trail by 5. Outside Carter. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly matter.
Oh, hammer it home.
Woo! Nice.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Smith inside. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Carter. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. And he hits it to tie the game. Carter's got 6 points.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Buzelis. Driving inside. Great D that time from Murray. And Levine has got the ball here for the Kings. Carter, good. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good. Irving.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Here's Carter. Right side Murray. Back to Carter. 4 seconds left. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sacramento on top. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Kings leading. To the paint. Here's Murray. Murray with the jam.
Well, that's one way to make sure of it. Murray on the attack.
Outside Irving. There's the triple. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Didn't know he had that in him. Jalen Smith showing out.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
The drive by Irving. Inside. Miller. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Levine can't hit.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The shake. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Keon Ellis.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Back to Miller. And there's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, keep it simple. Get Smith the ball near the rim. Good things will happen.
On the attack, Carter. Murray connects from outside.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
On the take. And that one's good. Irving.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Carter. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Carter. 14 points for him. There's the drive. They kick it out to Murray. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Good to see Murray knock that one down. It's crucial he continues to improve this part of his game.
Pass to Buzelis. Stolen by Carter. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And it's DeRozan missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the shot's good by Irving.
A player who can hit from range and make it look effortless. Kyrie is that guy.
And that one's good. DeRozan. And the Kings lead by 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that one's good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Okoro with the ball. Now Carter defending. And then Porter with the dunk.
My goodness, Michael Porter Jr. showing all of his skills.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Picked by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Now Levine. It's stolen by Irving. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Buzelis. Here he goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Looking agile on the attack, it's so good to see Buzelis taking the initiative on offense and capitalizing.
Back to Sabonis. And another miss by Sacramento. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Bulls leading by 7. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And so here is Chicago. Here's the three. Gets the three ball to go. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Monk. Fires the three. He can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Miller. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. It's tipped. Pass to Sabonis. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, once Sabonis gets near the hoop, he's so good at scoring the ball. Uses his body really well.
And the bucket is good.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Into the lane. Graves. Banked it in off the glass.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Bulls.
And the second free throw is good.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Kings trail by 12. Now Levine. Inside. Outside Carter. Chicago with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is off.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by Smith. Chicago leading by 12. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. He launches. Oh, he cannot hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
A very aggressive drive by DeRozan. He pours on the gas when he gets going.
Here's Smith. That's tipped.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Ellis left side. Here's Booz Ellis. Puts up the tray. Knocks down the trifecta.
I think it's great to see that kind of confidence in a young guy like Booz Ellis.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Levine feeling it out a bit. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bulls.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
It's Ellis with a drive. Quick 2, all net.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Irving! And Chicago again with a bucket.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
So no problem for Chicago.